Good morning, everyone. My name is Jason Ryle. I am your MC for today. I am a Williams Lake resident. I'm the president of the Williams Lake and District Chamber of Commerce, and it's my pleasure to be here as your MC today. It is now my pleasure to introduce to you our host for today, the Vice President of Operations for Taseko Mines and General Manager of the Gibraltar Mine Site, Mr. Dave Rouleau.
We're here to bear witness and to celebrate an extraordinary accomplishment. The resurrection of a mine that was once idle and destined for permanent closure. A mine which began life back in the early 1970s, but which was believed by many to have run its full course and destined to put out to grass 27 years later in the late 1990s. A mine which, once saved from the wrecking ball, has been transformed to a once again true state-of-the-art mining facility, the second largest open-pit copper mine in Canada. That is what we are celebrating today.
You know, it sounds a little muffled. Yeah. Can you, sorry? Oh, yeah, sorry. I just started here like yesterday, and I'm not used to all this stuff.
Sure.
Yeah, I just found out today that we actually have a limousine service from town to here, which it's called the big truck, the big bus. Yeah, the town bus. The town bus, and it's neat because it's everyone is so friendly and charming at 5 o'clock in the morning, and I really think that could be it could be a reality TV show. Yeah,
I'm sure.
Yeah, we could call it "Turn That Light On and You're Dead."
Yeah. Actor Jackson Davies of Beachcombers fame here to celebrate with us here today. Now, while we're here in this brand new truck shop, which is the new repair bay for the trucks, just like this one behind me, this load is symbolic of 437 million tons mined by Taseko since 2004. It's kind of awe-inspiring to see this machinery at work, especially for those of us that aren't here on the day-to-day.
Hi. You know, we just had a provincial election. Can you believe it? And you all know what happened. You elected a government that says we're for jobs. I ran on a mine called Prosperity. I said yes. And look at what we have here today, a company called Taseko, a great corporate company, a company who cares about families, jobs, and a future for the Cariboo, Chilcotin, and for British Columbia. So today we're going to celebrate with Taseko. We're going to celebrate Gibraltar. So for now, I got work to do. My government has work to do. You have work to do. Gibraltar has work to do. And it's called Let's All Stick Together and Get That Mine Going. But right now, folks, I got another job to do. I got a load to dump. So I'll be back to have lunch with you. So let's celebrate a future for the Cariboo Chilcotin. On with the show, and thank you.
When he's not mining, Rod Foster is a talented singer and songwriter, and he's agreed to play a few songs with us here today as we dine over lunch.
be cloudy, still the light shines on me. Shine on till tomorrow, let it be. I wake up to the sound of music. Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom. Let it be. Let it be. Let it be. Let it be. Oh, let it be. Speaking words of wisdom. Let it be.
A couple of weeks ago, as I was preparing myself for this day, I was reminded of a conversation that took place nearly 50 years ago. This is their recollection. They were talking about the Gibraltar deposit, and my father was very clear. He said the Gibraltar deposit would one day be built into a mine, and that it would become one of the great mines in Canada. Less than 10 years later, Gibraltar was indeed built, and today it is certainly one of the great mines in Canada. Opening 41 years ago and looking to operate for another 30 years. I think some of my dad has rubbed off on me. I think his ability to recognize the potential of a great mine exists in me as well. And know what else I think? I think there's a potential to build another great mine in British Columbia just down the road from here. Today we are celebrating the completion of the Gibraltar Development Plan, over 6 years in the making. We celebrate our growth as a company and in building Taseko Gibraltar into one of the largest private employers in the Cariboo. We celebrate a healthy and safe working environment. We celebrate our collaboration and partnership with First Nations, specifically the Williams Lake Indian Band. And we are celebrating our commitment to the Cariboo, celebrating with people who have not only helped us fulfill our promise, but them themselves making their own commitment to the Cariboo. In order to build a company, you need to grow. In our business, there are only two ways to do that. You grow by either building new mines or you take over existing mines or mining companies, either in BC, Canada, or elsewhere in the world. Our aim is to grow right here in BC, and to do so by investing in building here in our home province, because that is what is best for British Columbia, best for all of us who depend on the success of this province. Our commitment goes further and is embedded in our desire and ability to make an additional $1 billion investment in New Prosperity and make that project a reality for this province. There are no significant adverse environmental effects associated with the project, and any reasonable person would rightly conclude that the federal government will approve it for development. But I must give you a warning. The project will not proceed unless others beside us also make a commitment to the Cariboo. New Prosperity is a once-in-a-generation opportunity for this region. If this project does not get a green light this time from Ottawa, it will be a long time before the region sees another opportunity like it. It is time now for the federal government to also commit to the Cariboo by saying yes to the people of this region and yes to New Prosperity.
It's extraordinary, first of all, to find a deposit that will support a mine, but then to actually build it. Very, very few people in the world have ever done it. So we're in an esteemed company. As the mines minister, that's the way I feel about it anyways. Mining leads to prosperity, and we all support prosperity.
We want each of you to have a permanent reminder of what today was all about. It's been a celebration of the commitment that all of us have made to the Cariboo, and it has been a tribute to what remarkable things can be accomplished when we work together. None of this would have happened or been possible without copper. And so the gift we give you for you today is a horseshoe. A horseshoe made of solid copper from this mine. It is symbolic of the Cariboo, and it will bring you good fortune, and it will bring you good luck. And we hope it will also bring you prosperity in your years ahead. Please pick one of these up on your way out and have a safe trip home. Thank you.
3, 2, 1.